I'm Tony Lombardi with a Russell Street recap. The day following Super Bowl 54, I posted a picture on Facebook of Jennifer Lopez performing as the featured act along with Shakira during the heavily promoted Super Bowl halftime show. In the post, I said that the talented pair turned Hard Rock Stadium into the world's largest strip club. While Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson set great examples for young boys, these middle-aged mothers did the exact opposite for young girls. Many Facebook friends objected. A few millennial men said that I acted like an old man. Some millennial women suggested that I was narrow-minded and that the gyrations of J-Lo and Shakira were empowering to women. Another said that if you need celebrities to set an example for your children, then you're probably not a good parent. And finally, one guy wondered if I was aware that the Latin community might consider my post as racist. All are opinions that each of these people are entitled to. We all have choices. That's the country we live in. But I still question the venue for which this act was chosen. For many, the Super Bowl is an opportunity for a family gathering of young and old. And even the best of parents don't want to expose their kids to such questionable dance moves, laden with suggestive sexual innuendo and simulations. These women are well-known, admired stars who make a lot of money. Just like a young boy might be attracted to the lifestyle of a professional athlete and all the trimmings that go with it, a young girl may have ambitions to be like J-Lo. And I'm sorry, the crotch close-ups and the groping just aren't right for a family audience. And if aspiring for respect and decency in such a setting makes me an old man, then color me ancient. We all have freedom of choice, but when opposing opinions converge on a stage intended to attract all of America, controversy is bound to creep in, and it has. But the real culprit isn't J-Lo or Shakira or the millennials or this old man. The real culprit is the NFL. They enabled it, provided the stage, let Jay-Z produce it despite disrespecting the national anthem along with his entitled wife and child, and they sampled it to give it the thumbs up before the striptease took place on stage. In other words, the NFL endorsed the show. They should be held accountable for their audience and their $5.6 million per 30-second sponsors. But because the league thinks it's made of Teflon and can do no wrong, they just go on and on chasing dollars, and in this case, at the expense of what is good for an entire family. We all can choose to go and see acts like Shakira and J-Lo. We can buy a ticket to a place more conducive to hosting such entertainment. Or we can choose not to. But when you put such an act on the grandest stage that this country provides, the NFL isn't empowering women. Actually, it's quite the opposite. I'm Tony Lombardi.